Hi, I'm Kevin Goodnow. I'm the lead lobbyist for the Minnesota Home Care Association, and I just wanted to give you another update about what's happening at the legislature. As I am speaking right now, we're about 72 hours away from when action can be taken in the legislative session. So we're moving into a time of session when there's a lot of things happening and changing hourly or even by the minute at times. So where we're at right now, and what I know today as I'm giving this report, is the governor just vetoed the tax bill. And there's been a lot of rhetorical exchange between the legislature and the governor on that. The Senate failed to pass the capital investment or the bonding bill. So those two main bills that the legislature says they want to pass and the governor wanted to get done are in a state of limbo right now. The third main provision that's out there is our supplemental budget bill, which includes an awful lot of things that are the things that the Home Care Association is concerned about. But that has a little bit of drama going on as well. So here we are Friday morning with adjournment scheduled to take place on Monday, but no legislative action can take place after Sunday. So we have, like I said, less than 72 hours left to take legislative action. We have no agreement between the House and the Senate yet on that supplemental budget bill. A couple of major issues that are outstanding is basically in the human services area, the whole issue of opioid abuse, and the other issue of abuse of the elder abuse as well. Those are two contentious, very political issues that they've been working really hard to reach an agreement on. In addition to that, there's some issues related to rate setting for the disability community as well. Even if the legislature reaches an agreement on that, they then also have to figure out if there's agreement with the governor's office on the various issues that are included in that omnibus spending bill that covers a whole wide range of things. So, like I said, a lot of things are happening, a lot of things can change, but as of right now, this is where we're sitting with our priorities. The issue related to our home care licensure rewrite, which is basically looking at obsolete, unclear, language that's in our current home care licensure statutes that we worked with a broad group of providers on, has been adopted by the conference committee and is included in the report at this point. Additionally, the language with regard to electronic visit verification, as it was introduced in the House and Senate, they've reached compromise on that, and moving forward with the EVV initiative has been included in the conference committee and been adopted by the conference committee right now. There are some issues that are still outstanding. They're not done yet. Our issue with regarding the notification if a registered predator is going to be receiving is admitted for home care services, that notification has not been adopted by the conference committee, but it's still possible that can take place. We're working on that one. As I mentioned earlier, the elder abuse language is being discussed, and again, that's very contentious, but that has not been agreed to at this point either. The issue of the nurse licensure compact, I think we've always been concerned that may not have a lot of support going forward because of the governor's opposition to it. That has not been acted on by the conference committee either. Those are some of the major issues that are still outstanding that we're dealing with. If I didn't mention something, it's likely not moving forward. For example, the MA work requirements, we have not heard a peep on that for a while. I think people have focused on other things. So that's where we're at. Again, things will change, and we will be sending out and be doing updates when the legislative session is done and we have a clearer understanding of what's actually happened. Thank you.